The maid deliberately carried a basin of boiling water and poured it over the young lady's hands, just to test whether the three young masters cared about the real daughter, or the adopted daughter she had become. The young lady trembled in pain, but the scheming girl pretended to be outraged. She claimed her mother was being slandered, and shouted she would never again suffer insults from the poor. Then she dragged her mother away. The three brothers did not know the truth. They spoke coldly to the young lady, and in that moment she finally understood. The brothers who once loved her dearly had already given their hearts to someone else. She remembered their promise when she was young, that when she turned 24 she must marry one of them. She had agreed happily back then, but now that promise had been trampled. Years ago the scheming girl risked her life in a car accident, and earned their eternal gratitude. From that moment her love was stripped away. On her 24th birthday, she arrived early at the registry office, waiting for the brothers to keep their word, but the whole day passed and no one came. Instead she received a mocking message from the scheming girl, saying all three brothers were taking care of her. That moment she stopped loving humbly. She swore she would never marry them. As she turned to leave, a stranger stopped her, and proposed marriage. Shocked but resolute she agreed. They quickly obtained a marriage certificate, and set the wedding for half a month later. The man left on a business trip abroad, but promised to return before the wedding. She did not know he had secretly loved her for more than 10 years. The three brothers arrived late, explaining the scheming girl had a cold. That was why they had not come. One of them even said missing this chance was good, so marriage could be delayed again. But when they learned she had married another, they thought she was only throwing a tantrum. They even tore up her marriage certificate. Then they rushed away once more at the scheming girl's call. The woman finally saw their true faces. Back home she found her belongings thrown outside. They had cleared space for the scheming girl. Her heart turned to ashes and she said nothing. She agreed to move out. Her adoptive parents learned the truth and were furious, calling their sons fools. She then revealed her wedding ring and said she was married, but the brothers claimed she was lying. The scheming girl mocked the ring as fake. The woman could not be bothered to explain. She only waited for the wedding day to reveal the truth. As the wedding drew near, the president personally designed her gown, wanting to give her the best love. But when she returned home, she found the scheming girl shamelessly wearing it. She scolded her to take it off. The girl cried pitifully. The brothers turned on the young lady instead, even offering to buy the gown for the scheming girl. The woman insisted the gown was priceless, so the scheming girl slashed it with scissors, pretending it was an accident. The woman's heart ached, yet the brothers only doubted her more. To prove she had no husband, they forced her to call him in front of them, and ask the price of the gown. They had no idea it was worth a fortune, and beyond their ability to repay.